Hello everybody, welcome to TeamWars. My name is Daisy, I'm your host for tonight. And tonight we have some really nice racing. Welcome everybody in chat already. Hello LMP Sauce, hello Ash, hello Runes. Welcome in friends. Pretty sick, so making some ramen. Yeah, I decided on that music because we have two really nice Japanese rags. Let me show them off to you real quick. So the rack from DEX will be a 2022 Mazda MX-5 Miata RF. On the track Suzuka full, 3 laps qualifying, 14 race laps, rolling start, 1 mandatory pit stop, moderate penalties, no RCF, no ghost effect, simulation level, fuel and tires only, a 2.0 tire wear, at sunrise time fixed, and 2 time rolling in race on cloudy weather, off in qualifying with a dynamic track rubber, and on in the race starting from 50%. And this is the track. So yeah, it's in Japan, it's a circuit, 50 turns, 3.34 miles in length. And the second race later on will be from V7, also in the Mazda MX-5, this time on the Cup version of 2017. 5 laps also qualifying, 21 laps, rolling start, 1 mandatory pit stop. Also on the track Watkins Glen short. Fuel and tires also only 2.5. This time starting time of the day afternoon, clear weather. Also dynamic rubber only on in the race starting from 50%. And this is the track, the Watkins Glen International Short. From the US, 8 turns, 2.52 miles in length. So yeah, let's get prepared for a race. I'm waiting for the invite right now. And there it is from Mashiro. Thank you very much, buddy. That was really good. Of course, we have the team of DEX, which is... there are some really fast Brazilian guys. Don't know much about the team of V7 yet, but that might change really soon. Also, LMP Sauce is driving for them. Start is now standing since the start can be buggy with people starting further ahead than others for both races. Ah, alright. Thank you very much for notifying me on that. Already some people in the convoy here. Hello Mr. LKRF at Onyx. Welcome in, friend. We have some chill Forza Motorsport TeamWars race up today. I think it will be a 6 versus 6 or something, but we'll see. We have some really goated names already in the convoy with Mr. Gatilio, Ginetta, Mashiro, Judd Evampel, Kieros. Yeah, it's silent. So yeah, we all know some of those guys. They're really fast, especially in motorsport. I'm not goated. Some people are just goated, man. Let me check on the driver list. There's also Alspan, really fast guy from DEX, from the Brazilians. Only 4 guys from DEX here right now. Hello Dallas. No, I'm not goated, I'm just a cat. Hello Trude. I think my Twitch is broken. It's giving me the full brief as if this is my first time watching the stream. Yeah, Twitch behaves sometimes weird lately. I don't know why. Oh, also Danny is joining up as well from Dexterity. Let me check on the statistics real quick. I don't know where these two teams right now stand up in the TeamWars stuff. Where is it? FM team rankings information. This is the 8-time double elimination. FM team rankings. Here we go. So, Dexterity has 6 points right now, with 2 wins, 0 losses and 0 draws. And V7 is not in the contender list so far. I think it's their first race. I'm not sure about that right now. Trying to get any activity in TeamWars sucks. It's a little bit... It's gotten a tiny bit sleepy, I think. But it's not that. It's far from that right now. Also another league that is cooking up already is TeamWars lately for a more chill side. Also not so competitive. So yeah, there's still some stuff going on in Forza Horizon and also in Motorsport. We are still cooking, boys. We are waiting for Forza Horizon 6 and yeah. It's just normal and yeah, we are used to that. So yeah, some guys are already readying up. Luckily I upgraded my PC, so I'm able to show Forza Motorsport a little bit in a better way. Torah is the only thing that is somewhat keeping people playing, but eventually it will get boring. Where's if not triple or quadruple the amount of races and events in FM than Horizon. Oh, Ender also joined. Kirinho and Relams, we know those two guys. Really goated. Waiting on one more DEX person. That's fine, sauce. We are chilling. I have some free time today, so I'm good. We are still 1 minute before the official starting time, so we had it worse, like waiting for 2 hours before any races started happening. So you guys are really good on time right now. But yeah, we are still cooking in Horizon and Motorsport. 2 hours is ridiculous. Yeah, sometimes in TeamWars, that is, you know, stuff can happen. Especially if you have two newer teams who are not really knowing how races have to be set up and stuff. Also, if some guys oversleep or some other stuff happens. I already seen everything, nearly everything as a caster. Also, like, two TeamWars teams dissolving mid-race or right after races. So yeah, that shit happened. It's just part of history now. Also, I'm a kind of a collector, so we had a lot of teams and team logos in the general community. I overslept when I was supposed to do my first ever Taurus stand. Ah, you got lucky. Oversleeping can happen, especially if you're living in Australia, for example, and you have to race on an European base time. So like you have to wake up at 4 AM to be able to race at 5 AM in the morning. Sometimes it's really rough. So we're up to 16 people now. Let me check on the driver list. Oh yeah, still one guy missing. Or no? No, plus me. So it could be an 8 versus 8. Yeah, it's fine, Sauce. Shit happens. So everybody looks ready. And we are launching 2 minutes at 32. The race was supposed to start at 15:30 and we are 2 minutes after. We're just fucking goated. Have fun, everybody. So we will watch the qualifying first. So we see who getting a nice pole position. Also, I will be able to set up my audio volume for the engines and stuff. Have fun, everybody. Oh yeah, it's fucking loud. Here we go, that's better. We are off with Mr. DEX Danny. Oh, my controller disconnected. Alright. Everybody's going right at it. Into this qualifying here. Nobody is standing at the start to wait for a little bit of clean air to breathe. Also, the first lap won't count much, likely. So we will have 2 more laps on qualifying, in this qualifying, which actually count. The standing lap is always slower. Let's hop over to relams here. Sitting in a nice little mid-grid. Okay, let's go with the telemetry. I hope the sound so wide is fine for you guys. If not, I may have to turn the engine sounds down a little bit. Oh, Mr. Gatillo slipping a little there. Alright. That should be better working with the sound. So yeah, this is now the first lap where it really counts. Also, you don't want to get a penalty here. Just a clean and really fast lap. Of course, we have Mr. Iceban here. We also have Mr. Kirinu in this qualifying. Also in the team of Dexterity is Biyuke. Also Dani. We also have Mr. Kieros, Mr. Relams as well here, Mr. Catillo, and Mr. Hanriak. Also I like those DEX liveries, where are always really good, and they are sticking to their team colors. Really nice, well done. For the team of V7, we have Udonge, or Udonge, I don't know how to spell out this name correctly. But also a really great and nice livery for them, with some HKS on the sides. I always love this color combination with black, red and white, it's a little bit of my thing. Also Mr. B, Mr. Judd Evampel not having a livery up for his team, it seems. Also we have Mr. It's Silent, Mashiro, one of the team leaders of V7. LTE Revol, also driving for V7 here. And of course, last but not least, Mr. Ender, also driving really nicely here. So, we might wait out for those lap times to come in. We will stick to Kieros here for a little bit. So right now Biyuki has pole position. Kirinho is in P2 with the same time. Or it's just the intervals. Kieros up to P4. It's looking good for dexterity here right now. P1 to P8 all the way. Hello Max. Yeah, it's just the qualifying, man. Everybody has this lap as well to get a really good lap time in. Let me check real quick, Max. So, with the time... Penalty pits... I think we have to stick on intervals here. Also driver data up to summary. Alright, here we go. So, Mashiro is doing a 2 minute 12.8 on his first lap. Meanwhile, Biyuki is up to a 2:10.5. 2:10.58 from Quirinho. 11.2 from Gatillo. Kieros also 11.3. Relams 11.5. Henriak 12.1. Danny 12.1 as well. Iceban 12.4. But now we see some changes happening right now. 12.8 from Mashiro so far. Udong 15 flat. 13.3 from B. It's Silent 12.3. But yeah, here we go. Those are the standings, so it's like a heavily DEX favorite start. Hello Flopper, welcome in, mate. Goated flop. Flop. But yeah, Dexterity has a really good grid at the start of his first race. That's just a TeamWars race. But yeah, Dexterity will have a really nice grid. 1 to 7 and also one guy in P9. Only Ginetta starting up in P8 for V7. But V7 is a pretty new team, so... Hello Flopper. Oh, we're chilling so far, so good. I still have to practice for tomorrow's race against LMX5 in Streamer Wars. A little bit more non-competitive in FH5. But yeah, it will be. I'll be driving dirt, so that's really unusual for me. But it will be fun. Suzuka full circuit. Ready for the spectation. Yeah, I also nearly got it mixed up. Luckily, I think it was Gatillo. He just wrote me like, "Oh, are you still up for casting?" And I was like, "Yeah." Isn't that tomorrow? And no, apparently it's not. Hello, Aston. Yeah, the drivers will not drive this car, which I'm sitting in right now. Instead, they will drive some other Mazdas. This is the wreck they are racing right now on Suzuka Full. This was made by DEX on the Mazda MX-5 Miata RF. And later on we'll see some action on Watkins Glen Short in the Mazda MX-5 Cup. Most likely on stock. Yeah, it's a little Miata day today. MX-5 day. We have Furai. Yeah, sadly the Furai is not free in game for everyone to grab. Sadly. You have to buy a car pack to get this shit. Mr. Aston. Hi, ass man. But yeah, we are waiting for race 1 to start now. Thank you very much for the hydrate, Flopper. Appreciate you, sir. Will do right away. Ah, here we go. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Also, it's pretty warm right now, so it's important to stay hydrated. And the race will start right now. So this is our grid, BUK having P1. Good luck, have fun everyone, right? Since when do they have that shit with setup grid? Is it new? Can't remember seeing that. Also, I didn't cast a motorsport race for a long time, so please bear with me with the, yeah. I feel very lonely being in the DEX sandwich. Yeah, just have fun and give your best sauce. Have fun. DEX are really fast, most likely from South America and Brazil. And race number 1 starts right now. We are with Mr. BUK, who had pole position. Let's hop over right into Mr. Haniak, who's in a battle for points against LMP Ginetta right now. Oh, a little bump there. Awesome, I should have P11 right now. Little bumping and grinding in the first corners, as usual. Oh, thank you very much, Flopper. I always have problems with sound sometimes. Also, Ender versus Hanriak. 4P9 here, also for points. Ginetta already up into P8. Let's stick with Mr. LMP Ginetta here. He has a really big DEX group ahead of him. All the way from P1 to P7. Yeah, I agree on that, Flopper. Also, I have so many windows up, like the music for the background, this shit here in FM, and other stuff. So, sometimes it's rough. But yeah, Dex is coming good in here. Kiero's already moved up one position. Also, we had a couple of position changes in the group of V7. But nice team composure here from DEX. Everybody's driving clean, not holding each other up. That's always a risk if you drive really close to teammates. Oh, a little bit wide here for Ginetta. Hello Chelian, welcome in friend. Chelian, the one of the team leaders of LKRF, which hosted a little tournament earlier this year. But yeah, Ginetta still within reach of some dexterity drivers, like Gatilio and Dani. He's only 6/10 behind Dani here right now. So we only have 12 laps to go from now. On this legendary circuit of Suzuka, it's one of my personal favorites in motorsport. I just like the layout. Meanwhile, Mr. Dex Biuke having a little bit of a lead to Quirino with his number 410. 6/10 ahead so far. Quirino in P2. And we also have a little team battle here with Kieros and Relamps for the last stop on the podium. But they might want to keep it clean, because it's a team-based league. Oh, and also Hanriak dived Ginetta for P8. Sadly, I missed that while working through the other guys. Also, we'll have one mandatory pit stop, probably around lap 7 or 8. Little bump on Ginetta here from Revol and also maybe Ender. Ender started in P11, is now started in P10 and is now up down into 11th. He has a little bit of a gap to his teammate Judd. So those three V7 guys might want to try to catch Hanriak. Oh, a little bit of sliding that costs him some time. You don't want to slide around too much, especially on the exits of corners. It just costs time. But yeah, Ginetta is not giving up. Really nice to see that. He's still chasing Hanriak right now. He started in 8th, has fallen down to P9 with a 13.1 so far. And Henriak 11.8. So yeah, Ginetta definitely has the pace to get to Henriak. Keeping it clean so far, no dive or whatsoever. We are with Jada Vampel, a 12 flat already from him. Oh, little bit of a battle with Revol and Ginetta here. Revol is sliding it a little, so that could definitely cost some time for Ginetta. So yeah, Ginetta is already 1.5 seconds behind Henriak here. Also we have a nice little freeway battle in the background between all of the V7 drivers, and it dropped out a little bit out of that corner. We are currently on board with Mashiro, already down to 11.2 already. Oh, Enda and Judd. A little bit of grinding onto each other. Ginetta is getting closer to Henriak. He definitely has the pace to get him. Only 6/10 behind him. .1. Also he has Revol, his teammate, right behind him. So yeah, Ginetta definitely has the pace to go past Henriak here. Meanwhile, every other driver from DEX is just running away so far. Henriak is doing like being the brick wall for his team right now. Oh, Mashiro out of the corner. So he falls down a little, down into P14. But yeah, Revol and Ginetta trying to hunt down Henriak still. Hello Kevin, welcome in. Meanwhile, Mr. Quirino started in second, has moved up into first with a 10.4 so far. His teammate Biyuke 10.8. Started in second, started in first, now into third. Nice dive from Relams here on his teammate. Thank you for your follow also, Kevin. Relams started in third, now up into second because of the early overtake with a 10.2. Mr. Iceman also really close to them, 10.5. Started in fifth, now up into fourth. Those four have a really decent gap to P5, Mr. Kieros. Iceman has a 1.6 second gap to Kieros right now. We are just driving against each other. Nev Quirino, please. He's a really great driver. Also everybody is. We also have Mr. Gatillo. Oh, we have some battling going on. Mr. Henriak has gone wide apparently. I don't know what happened there, but he fell down into P10 right now. As Ginetta and Revol are overtaking him. Some stuff must have happened there. His fastest lap is a 11.8. Janetta's fastest is a 12.3. And a 12.2 from Revol. So yeah, let's stick with this battle here, I think. We are already 6 laps in, so pit stops might come into play as well really soon. I sadly cannot see which tires they are on right now. But fuel-wise, everybody is looking for a no-stop. We are 6 laps in and Henriak is still on 55% of fuel. Yeah, Quirino is already 11.5 seconds ahead of Henriak. So yeah, he's really cooking here. The most changes had Revol, coming down from P11 into P8 with 4 position changes. It's Silent also moved up from P16 to P12. Tiny bit of changes for the DEX side. Quirino and Relams moving up 1 spot on Biuke, despite having the pole position falling down to P3. Also Iceband overtook Kieros. Also Ender is getting really close to Henriak here. Let's hop onto Ender's POV. His last lap was at 11.1, so really fast. But yeah, the guys of DEX are driving in the 10s, so... There's a really big gap behind Ender. Oh, dive. He hit DEX a little there. Mr. Henriak. Could be rough for him to trying to overtake Ginetta and Revol. But V7 is showing some life in here in this first race. This is also the dexterity rack, so they might have a little advantage on this one. Meanwhile, everybody's pitting right now. Everybody's pitting in the 7th lap. So yeah, the order might be the same after the pit stop. Quirino already on his way out. Ah, it's fine, Sauce. You're doing pretty good. The Brazilians are just really strong. So after the pits, Quirino in P1, Relams in P2, Biuke in P3, Iceband in P4 still, Mr. Jose Gatillo in P5, Kieros in P6. X Dani in P7. And Janetta with a little gap of like 7 seconds to Dani in P8. Revol in P9. And Hanriak still in P10, but he's gotten really close to Revol here. Little bump there on Revol. Also Ender's still not very far away. Right there into P11. But yeah, we might see an overtake from Hanriak or some battling. Hanriak versus Revol really soon. .8 so far his fastest lap here. Revol still with a 12.2. And Janetta is now pulling away a little. His fastest is at 11.5. Oh. That looked a little bit slippery there from Revol. But he's still ahead. Yeah, on the minimap you can clearly see that DEX is kind of really running away. I need to get a drink. Let's change over to some other cameras, I feel like. To watch this battle of Hanriak versus Revol. They are still really close to each other. Within 4/10. Oh, a little bit more on the inside. Hanriak has gotten this corner really good. It's now right behind him. He's looking for an overtake. Tries to go round the outside, but Revol was just in the way, so he slipped out a little and lost a little bit of time. Ender has gotten a little bit closer. Let's check back on with the guys ahead. Quirinho still in the lead with a 10 flat, nearly up down to a 9, 209. He just drove a 10.001. Like holy shit. And there's the 9.6 from Quirinho. Also a 9.8 from Relapse. Biyuke in P3 with a 10.3 as his fastest. Mr. Iceban also with a 10.3. Now with a little overtake on his teammate. Moving up into P3. Mr. Castillo with a 9 also, 9.9 as his fastest. Also a last lap. Kieros with a 10.2. And Dani behind him. His last lap was a 10.9. His fastest official is a 11.3. Janetta also down to a 10.6, so he's cooking as well. His teammate Revol, who's defending against Hanriak right now, still on a 12.2. And Henriak with his last lap was an 11.4, also his fastest. So he might go for another chance to get up onto P9. He's still fighting. Also Ender behind him. His last lap was a 10.9. His fastest official 12.2. Mr. Judd Evempel also down to a 10.9. It's Silent with an 11 flat. Mashiro 11.5. Yudong 12.7. His last lap was a 12 flat. And a 13 flap as his last lap for Mr. B. But yeah, I think this might be the battle of the race. Henriak versus Rewall. With only 3 laps to go, so... His team has a lot of points from P1 to P7. Coming on up onto the start-finish straight. Does Henriak go for a dive? No, he just plays it safe. Yeah, Ender killed. There's a little space to Ender within a second. Do we have any penalties? Yeah, Kirinho has a 1.1 second penalty. Oh, little touch on the grass there from Henriak. That costs him some more time and Ender is getting really close. Don't touch grass. Don't touch grass, my friends. It's deadly. But yeah, Kirinho has a 1.1 second penalty. Dani has a 2.4. Oh, a little bump there from Ender on Henriak. Janetta has a 0.4, 1.2 from Revol, 0.7 on Henriak. Ender 1.7 behind him. Mashiro a 3.7 second time penalty. Most likely for cutting. So yeah, but the driver right now should be Revol. Was also It's Silent. It's Silent made up 4 places from P16 to P12. And Revol from P11 to P9. DEX and Kirinho are also cooking. Also Relamps and Biyuke. DEX is just too strong for this V7 team in this rack. Let's hop onto Ender, I think. Ender is looking to claim another spot there for V7. Henriak has the pace to run away from him, with only 2 laps to go. But Ender is putting on some real pressure, only 2 tenths behind him. His last lap was a 10.4 also. Ginetta is running away really well here. 6.2 seconds behind Dani in P7. And we will have another freeway battle. Revol again versus Henriak versus Ender. Let's stay with this POV here right now. provided by Mr. Ender. Nice driving from all three of them. Oh, dive from Ender also on Hanriak. Tiny little touch. He backs out and gives Hanriak some space there. Also some side-by-side action now on the start-finish straight. Hanriak still has the inside line. Oh, Ender braked really late, but it's looking like working for him. So Hanriak now down into P11, some more points for V7. But still this and another lap to go, so... Yeah, Silent is 1.9 seconds behind Hanriak. So it could be hard for him to get there as well. Ginetta meanwhile under 6 seconds behind Dani in P7. Yeah, dexterity racing is looking really good here on this track. Quirinho also already 2 seconds ahead of Relams in P2. Mr. Biyuki in P3, Gatillo P4, Iceland P5, Kieros in P6 and Dani in P7. Ginetta now down to 6.2 seconds behind Dani. 6.1. So he's getting closer a little bit. Little mistake from him, 6.6. Rough race for V7. But yeah, Ginetta, Revel and Ender ahead of Hanriak will give some valuable points for their team. So but we are down now to the last lap of the race. We'll see if Hanriak can claim another place. Back again. Maybe moving up from P11 to P10. There's a tiny bit of slipstream going on. Oh, he tries to take the corner a little bit more flat. Wasn't able to capitalize on that. Ender is defending pretty good here with his lines so far. I think Hanriak has less penalties than Ender. Oh, here comes a little dive. But Ender carried too much speed. Meanwhile, Quirinho is on the final chicane. GG's Mr. Quirinho, also GG's to Mr. Relams. Getting the P1 and P2. Let's hop back over to Hanriak with his battle. But it looks like that V7 have P8 to P10 in their bags. Also, yeah, we might have some penalties that change something up. But GG's to both teams here. .9 point flagged was my fastest. Very well done, Sauce. Got some good points for your team. So yeah, this is definitely a win for Dexterity. Holding down P1 to P7 and also P10. But nice race from V7 as well. Very nice done. Nicely done. I have to make 2 quick screenshots here. GG's everybody in this race number 1. Dexterity domination. Kinda. Right, let me do some cookering. In the meantime, while we are waiting for the setup of race number 2. What's happening right now? Is the race just over? Is somebody forfeiting? Why is everybody leaving the convoy? Won't be able to do my combo? Is the race just basically over, or are you guys just reloading? Let's wait a little. Finding a host for the next one. Thank you very much. Alright, let me show the second reg then real quick. The second race reg will be the 2017 Mazda MX-5 Cup on Watkins Glen. 5 laps quali, 21 laps race, 1 mandatory pit stop, about another 30 minutes of racing. Fuel and tires only with 2.5 times tire degradation. Afternoon starting time of the day, clear weather. Also some dynamic track rubber in the race starting from 50%. Here we are on Watkins Glen, really beautiful track. Nice little start finish straight into a nice right hander. Also a pretty nice right left corner. Little chicane. So yeah, this is a really great track, I love that. So yeah, the second convoy is building up. Ah, now everybody joins back in. Here we go. Let me do some stuff meanwhile, real quick. Yeah, what the frick? Here we go. So I will make a result screen from race number 1 right now. Oh yeah, somehow it works. So yeah, in race number 1, DEX came out with a huge W. P1 to P7. Quirinho in P1 with a 2.2. 2.5 from Relams, his fastest lap. 10.3 from Biuke. Gatillo with a 9.9. 9.3 from Eisbahn. 9.8 from Kieros. Dani also did a sub 10 with a 9.9. Ginetta 10.4, Weevil 10.5, also 10.5 from Hanriak, Ender 12.2, 11 flat from Silent, Judd Mbappe with a 10.9, 10.9 as well from Mashiro, Yudong with a 11.4, and with a 11.7 Mr. B. So yeah, a really great race. I'm ready for the spectator. Let's check the drivers list. We already have... We should have everybody in, I think. Hello Revol, nice racing. GG's. I think I should turn up the music again a little. Yeah, DEX is kinda hard. There are not many teams out there who can actually beat them. Hope the bus stop chicane doesn't get any victims. I hope so for content. Especially if you want to go side by side through it. Yeah, you all did really good. Also, I'm always kinda neutral as a caster. But I like see me some boys racering. And just having fun. That's just a really good vibe. But yeah, dexterity racing is, yeah, for reasons currently at the number 1 spot in the league. Yeah, with 2 wins, 2 losses, so we might get another one. The next team right behind them is LES, made out of LDAC. Then comes DNFX, then comes SID, then RBM, Sidewinder, Noodle, ESV, didn't race yet I think. JSR also didn't. I don't know how often this gets updated. .1 at the final, but track limit, yeah, it happens. Alright, everyone's readying up, it looks like. We also got some substitutes coming in with NWR Arkinia. Of course we have Iceban, Kirinio, Kieros, Relam, Skatillo, Biyuke, Dani, Mashiro, Revolt, Yudong, Hanriak, B, Judd Evampel, Ender, It's Silent, and Arkinia in it. So Arkinia comes in here for LMP sauce. Hello Hanriak.
Thanks for the follow.
Welcome in and thank you for your follow. Appreciate you, sir. Nice racing. Bugs happen. Bumps happen. It's normal, especially in the first laps. And qualifying number 2 starts right now. So I will move down the music a little, so we don't die on the ear rape. Yeah, first TeamWars race. It was really good for that. Also, racing is for fun, so. Good luck, have fun to everyone, right? DEX has a huge advantage going up into race number 2. But they are really fast, and yeah. Here we go, qualifying for race number 2 starts. All DEX drivers on the left hand side. That's looking really golden. Alright, here we go. We are with Mr. Iceban here. Also every driver, this is now a standing lap, so this will definitely not be the fastest lap for qualifying. Every driver has the opportunity to go for a faster one in the remaining 4 laps. I'm sorry. Oh, I have to drink. We of course are on board with Mr. Iceban. We also have Mr. B here, driving for V7. I really like those liveries. They are really goated. Also the DEX liveries, same style. With some sponsors from Amazon, Rover, Tag Heuer, Sanoko and Fanatec. Also Puma there in the front. Also we have NWR Arkinia here in this race. just substituted Hello Corsi for LMP Sauce in this race. First laps already have been done. Relamps having pole position, Handriak in P2 after the first lap. But yeah, this doesn't say much because it's the standing. We also have Mr. Judd Evampel driving in a complete white car. Mr. Udonge in P3. Ender Kid, who had a really good race in race number 1. Also nice sponsoring on this car as well. Go to Painters. Mr. Iceburn. We of course also have Mr. Quirino, one of the fastest guys out there. Also Biyuke, ex-Danny, Mr. Jose Gatillo, also a goated member from Dexterity. Also Mashiro, the team leader from V7, I think. This car is definitely momentum based. Oh, that's good to know. We are coming in with the first set of laps in this one. So Dexterity claims P1 to P5 on this one, Revol in P6, B in P7 and Ender in P8. Handriak, Biyuke and ex-Danny, the only guys from Dexterity who are a little bit slower. But everybody still has this and 2 more laps. Akinia already opting out of this lap, I think. Also, it's really hard on this bus stop chicane. Yeah, to stay between the lines because you're tempted to overstep them to carry enough speed for the upcoming corner. Also, this nice little left-right hand combo before start finish. So let's check with Mr. Quirino. Quirino's fastest lap, qualifying lap, is a 23.1. 23.1 as well for relamps. Biyuke right now has a 23.3 in this Dexterity pack. 23.5 from Danny. Judd Evampel 23.7. 23.7 as well from Iceban. Mashiro 23.7 as well. 23.8 from Mr. Gatillo. Handriak with a 23.8 as well. And a 24 flat. 24 flat also for Revol. B 24.1. NWR Arkina 24.3. And Udong with a 26.3, but his last lap was a 24.4, so he overstepped the lines a little bit. If everyone is slow at the start, then I'm sorry, slow to get off the line. Oh, it's fine, everybody has the same issue to deal with. Let's stay with NWR Arkina here. So yeah, more DEX drivers up onto the grid in the second to last qualifying lap. P1 to P5 from Dexterity, P7 from Dex Iceban, and P9 from Gatillo, P10 from Handriak. But we are staying with Mr. NWR Akinia here. His fastest lap is a 24.3. So he has to make something out of his last lap. Just stay clean. Only 2 corners to go for him as well. And then we will have our qualifying setup for this race number 2, Dexterity versus V7. Quirino with a pole position right now. Williams in P2, Beyuke in P3. And here we go. Q has P1, Williams P2, Beyuke P3, Iceman P4, Kyrus P5. Dani will start in P6, Jatavampel in P7. Good job everybody in this second qualifying. No 22, I'm disappointed. Yeah, no 22. 23-1 from Q. He was close to it. Mashiro will start from P8, Rossi Gatillo from P9, Hanriak from P10, Akinia P11, Ender P12, Revol in P13, B in P14 and Udonge in P15. So, now we are waiting for the start of race number 2. Let me show you the reg again. It's the 2017 Mazda MX-5 Cup. This is the V7 reg. See, in the tune is a stock build C477. The tune is by LMP Genetter, also known as LMP Sauce. Welcome in chat. Track is Watkins Glen Shore. We are already done with 5 lap qualifying. In the race we will have 21 laps with 1 mandatory pit stop. So this will be nice as well. And this here is the track with Watkins International Short. 2.252 miles, 8 turns, circuit based in the USA with a nice little bus stop chicane. Yeah, DEX is really fast. So yeah, the host has changed the event setup. Now we have to wait for everybody to get ready. Also, later on, this cast will be saved on YouTube as well. So if you're keen to watch all TeamWars casts, hop over on YouTube to the channel at Daishi1989. I have some playlists here, like the Crackers Championship, early in FH5, some old TeamWars casts, Streamer Wars cast. Also a little Peer Wars event, Backvent from GRG, Street Wars casting, and the Forza Racing series from back then. So a lot of goated casts and goated racing in those. I'm saving them on YouTube because Twitch has the regulation with like 100 hours of POVs are able to being saved, so we now have a limit. So I have to post them on YouTube to keep the history saved. Yeah, GRG. I mean, we are still cooking, but not driving in TeamWars anymore. Instead, Nilo is having a team set up in Streamer Wars right now. It's like a little less competitive community. more for the normal guys. Also 1 TeamWars driver per team per race. Yeah, it's for the more casual based guys, right? We want to include as many communities and guys in it as we can. Oh, I have to click ready spectate again. Oh. I really like the Watkins Glen track, especially the bus stop chicane. The whole track feels really fluid when you drive on it. Especially the first couple of corners. So, who's not ready yet? Williams is not ready yet, Judd is not ready yet, Arkinia is not ready yet, and B. So we are waiting for those 4 guys to ready up. So we can have our race number 2. Flopper's not ready yet. Speaking of Flopper, I think you host an event soon on Forza Horizon 5, right? Or this evening? Am I mistaken here? Let me check. So yeah, only relams missing to be ready. 3 PM EST, Season 1 Car Show, and tomorrow 4 PM EST LMX5 versus GRG. Which flopper will cast on the Streamer Wars League in Forza Horizon 5? Thank you very much, sir. Let me give you a little shout out real quick. Here you go, sirs. If you want to watch some POG Forza content with a hot Italian BBW woman, man, yeah, you know, but yeah, just join in. I should turn up for that. K1Z flopper. Let's go. So yeah, this is the starting grid. Kirinio in P1, Redams in P2, Biyuki P3. So DEX has a really great grid. Starting into this race number 2. Castillo in P9 and Handwerk in P10 from Dexterity. So Judd and Mashiro want to defend those positions 7 and 8. Here we go. Start of race number 2. Everybody's loading in right now. Off and away they go. Of course, Kirinio with a pole position. Already up in the lead. Let's hop down to Mr. Judd Evampel. Currently starting in P7. He has Mashiro, his teammate, right behind him. But Handriak and Mr. Gatillo probably want to get a couple of places. Oh, Ender with a little bump on the tail of Gatillo here. on Handriak, I'm sorry. Gatilio in front of Handriak. Fighting against Mashiro in P7. Here's the first bus stop chicane. Nothing much is happening. Mashiro looks like he lost a little bit of speed, but it's fine. Ender right on the tail of Handriak, fighting for P10. The other guys from V7 are a little bit behind of them. Oh, Handriak lost a lot of speed through that corner, so easy overtake for Ender. Also maybe for Revol. Already covering up the inside line there. Little bit of bumping and grinding in front of him with Mashiro. Handriak has the inside line here. So is able to overtake Revol again. Let's hop a little bit ahead, because here is a big bunch of cars fighting for positions coming up right onto the bus stop. With Judd, Kiros, Mashiro, Mr. Gatillo. Really wide there from, I think it was Judd in the white car. Had to dig really to the inside. We are back with Mr. Gatillo here, fighting for a couple of spots, but he's been bunched in from Mashiro and Ender. Nice overtake done, nicely done. Handriak also in the back, against Udonj and Mashiro. He has the inside, side by side there. It's looking a little bit better, I feel like, for V7. So far in this race number 2. Also it's their wreck, so... We are back with Mr. Revol from LT. And also driving here for V7. Oh, a little slide into his teammate Ender here. Also Handriak, Udonj getting into this fight. Let's hop over to Mr. Udonj here. With his teammates Mashiro and Revol. Little wide. We have a little battle going on between Judd and Mr. Gatillo. Gatillo dived a little bit up on the inside. Moves up into P7. But Judd doesn't give up. He has a really good line into the little S's here. Some nice side-by-side racing. Gatillo sticks right behind him. There's not much of a slipstream going on, only a little bit. Right into the bus stop. Judd a little bit more on the brakes. Really good exit from both of them. Meanwhile, the rest of DEX is leading from P1 to P6. From Williams to Kiros. Nice overtake from Gatillo. Carried a little bit more speed ahead of Judd. or a little bump on the wall. That slows him down a little. So that gives Judd his P7 back for the moment. Gatillo is not giving up. Gatillo and Judd are having a really good battle. Gatillo a little bit onto the grass here. Yeah, he just started to coast before coming into the bus stop. Really well done. Coasting or lifting your throttle in motorsport is so crucial sometimes. Really great exit from Gatillo here. But Judd still has the inside line. Also Hanriak is making moves right behind them. Let's hop here to Mr. Ender so we can see the full battle. Oh, Judd is losing a little bit on the straight here. Gatillo was able to move ahead of him again, up into P7. We are on board with Ender Kid, currently in P10, trying to go on a move on Hanriak here. Nice and clean racing so far. Well done from Ender. Also Judd tries to go for a little dive on Mr. Gatillo. Breaks a little bit later. And here comes also Hanriak in the mix again. Nice four-way battle so far. Behind them are Mashiro and Udong. Also Revol in P13. Let's hop back with Mr. Ender here. Hanriak had a little slip into that corner and Ender had a really good exit, so he moves ahead up to P9 again. Also Mashiro and Udong are getting into the mix against Hanriak here. This dexterity driver gets surrounded by V7 members. Ender still has the inside here on Hanriak. Tiny bump. Also ahead of them are Judd Evampel and Mr. Jose Gatillo fighting. Into the bus stop chicane, side by side way go. Nice racing so far from both of those teams. There are also Revol and Silent right behind Udong. Both teams are working really good together. Really nice and clean race so far. Ender Kid in P11 we are currently on board with. Mashiro a little bit wide. Doesn't try to have a look up on the inside. Let's hop over to Mr. Hanriak here. Also, we still have a battle, Judd Evampel versus Gatillo here. Coming up onto the bus stop. Judd is doing a really great job keeping Jose Gatillo a little bit at bay. Covering all insides really nicely. This is still a really good battle between both of those teams. Judd Vampel is keeping the whole convoy a little bit together. And Gatillo is not able to make a easy overtake on him. He has his teammate Henriak right behind him. So yeah, we have this battle from P7 down into P13. So really great battle here. With two dexterity drivers sticking behind Judd Vampel right now. Judd has to defend against both. But Gatillo is already looking for an overtake here through a bus stop. But Judd still defends. Oh, a little bump here from Enderkid on Henriak. Enderkid knows how to defend really well here. I mean, there are so many V7 drivers behind Gatillo and Henriak. Oh, Gatillo, a little bit of sliding that costs a lot of time. And here comes also Ender. You don't want to slide into corners because that costs time. Let's hop back onto Ender. The V7 guys behind them are having their own battle up right now. But this is actually for points, so I must stick on those POVs. 23.4 so far from Ender. 23.1 from Jose Gatillo. Henriak 23.4. And Judd with a 23.3. So he's holding Henriak and Gatillo up really good. Have another try on the bus stop. Henriak versus Judd. Henriak was able to move up ahead of Judd Vampel here. Judd Vampel going really wide into the grass. Gatillo now also side by side with him. And Ender also moving up a spot, now up into P9. So yeah, Silent is getting closer to Gatillo as well. They are all within hitting distance. Judd is not giving up. He's now side by side again with Henriak on the start finish straight. Just was able to overtake him. Let's hop onto Ender's POV here. We are already halfway through this race. But this race has way more content than the last one because of this battling here. Judd is now moving away a little bit. Mashiro and Udonch already diving into the pits a little bit earlier than the other guys. We're coming up onto the bus stop with Ender, side by side with Mr. Gatillo and Henriak. Also, it's Silent coming through there really nicely. Moving up into P10. Little bump in there from Jose on Ender. Let's move a little bit back to Henriak here, who's sitting in P11 right now. Ender has the inside line. He slides really hard, but costs a lot of time. And Gatillo versus it's Silent. Everybody's diving into the pits now. Let's hop over to the leader of this race. It must be Carino. He's the first guy out of the pits. His fastest lap is a 22.4. He has relamps right behind him with a 22.7. Biyuki in P3 with a 22.3 right behind them. In P4 we have Mr. Icebun. P5 22.6 from Keros, with Dani right behind him with a 22.3. Judd Evempel, still in P7, has a really great lead to Mr. Gatillo with 2.26 seconds. It's Silent, currently down into P9, fighting against Mr. Gatillo. Side by side action. 22.9 from him so far. Carries a little bit more speed through the bus stop. Gatillo behind him. His fastest lap was a 23.1. We have Mr. Revol moving up a couple of places. His fastest lap is a 23.3. He's ahead of Hanriak from Dexterity. Fastest lap also 23. A nice 0.1. We have Mashiro currently in P12, 23.4. Udonch with a 22.9 as his fastest lap. B with a 23.3. Akinya 23.4. And Ender 23 flat. Now down into P16. But we have a couple of battles here with Hanriak versus Revol. And also Mr. Gatillo versus It's Silent. Judd is doing really good. He's sitting in P7. Already has a 1.8 second, 1.7 to 1.8 second time gap to Gatillo. Xbox wouldn't allow ESV Fent or ESV Fentanyl, so I'm flopper caps now. Touch grass, yeah. Touching grass is deadly in FM. But yeah, this battle here is really good. Everybody's trying to keep it really clean. Because in TeamWars we also have race control. If something happens. I don't know why Ender ended up in P16. He had such a great race so far. Revolt versus Silent, his teammate. And here comes Hanriak. Side by side with Silent. He has the inside line. Moves a little bit ahead of him. Now up into P10. Oh, I think we have a disconnect here or something. That doesn't sound so good. Yeah, Hanriak just DNF'd. Feels sad. So less points for Dexterity. Let's hop back into the battle here. It's Silent versus Revol. Yeah, rip for the bro. Press F in chat please for respect. I have to do it as well. He had such a good race. So we are on board with It's Silent now. But we have another battle going on for points. Mr. Gatillo versus Judd. Judd is still in P7. Yeah, disconnects happen. We are still in Forza, right? Made from the ground up. 2-time award-winning game of the year. So yeah, it happens. Yeah, the gap between Judd Evempel and the rest of the DEX guys is really huge. Already 8.5 seconds. So also the second race will definitely be in Dexterity's favor. But Judd goes away really nicely here from Mr. Gatillo. He started in 8th, is now down into 9th. Oh, Mashiro, what happened? A little bit offside of a track. Yeah, DEX wins. I mean, Dexterity is probably one of the strongest, if not the strongest team right now in TeamWars Forza Motorsport. So yeah, they were the favorites going into this race already. But I gotta say, V7 did a really good job in fighting and battling so far. So really great for them. Also a lot of everybody probably learned a lot from them. Also doing the practice. Also racecraft wise. You learn a lot if you're driving against stronger drivers. Hello Impact, welcome in friend. People still do TeamWars? Yeah, apparently so. We are right now in the race with Dexterity against V7 in Forza Motorsport. Coming up into the bus stop chicane here. Very well done from Mr. Gatillo versus Judd. We have some nice racing today. Oh, I think my controller just died. Ah, here we are back. Also, Judd is not giving up here. Slightly. Judd wants to keep his P7 at all costs. So right now only 3 or 4 laps to go. We are into lap 17, I think. With a battle between Gatillo and Judd Evampel. Judd is not giving up. No one is backing down from them. My racecraft has definitely improved since last year by a lot. Yeah, if you play enough and keep it working and have fun in what you do, definitely. Oh, Mr. Gatillo lost out a lot. So Silent and Revo are getting closer. They are just half a second behind Mr. Gatillo as well. Judd is holding him up really nicely. It's always a back and forth between those two. Penalty wise, Mr. Gatillo has no penalties. Judd has a 2.2 second time penalty. So Gatillo is definitely up into P7 right now. Here comes Judd again. On the inside here. Yeah, Judd Evampel, really great race from him so far. Fighting against Gatillo. Like this whole freaking race. (22.7) so far from Gatillo. Judd 23 flat. So only 3/10 between their fastest laps. Sadly, Henriak had a DNF. He was in the mix as well. Let's check a little bit on the leaders. Only 2 laps to go. Oh wait, let's wait here for this battle. Because Gatillo is having another try on Judd here. Quirino and Relams are trading places for P1 right now, for fun I think. Really no some bumper shit here. Coming into the bus stop, and there's also it's silent. Oh, nice one up on the inside. So Mr. Gatillo claims P7 so far. Judd is looking for the inside dive here. Wasn't able to do so. Also, it's silent right behind those two. Yeah, they really try hard against Gatillo here. I like watching that battling till the end. Also Judd now on the inside of Gatillo here again, coming up onto the bus stop. Yeah, only 2 laps to go and they are still fighting. Oh, my voice is dying. Alright. Yeah, Judd really wants the P7. Also, it's silent, it's looking good. This battle between Judd and Gatillo. Oh no. Little slide from Judd there. Gatillo also lost some time, so it's silent has a decent run. Has enough space and there to work with. Going for the extra sexy voice. Hello Rapid. Thank you very much, cause yeah, my voice just sometimes gets really dry when I speak a lot. So yeah, Gatillo now down into P9. Nicely done by Judd, and also it's silent. Oh, Judd defending hard against Gatillo here. Pushing him nearly to the wall. Into the wall nearly. They are trying the hardest to keep the P7 dream alive. All I hear in my team's voice chat is Japanese. Omae wa mo shinderu. Nani? I mean, it's fine. Is V7 actually Japanese based or Eastern Asian based team? I know, we all know that dexterity comes from South America, right? I don't know about V7. Oh, Judd just break. Right before we finish. GG's to everybody. APAC base. Ah, alright, thank you much. GG's everybody. We have Relams in P1. Quirino in P2. Biyuka in P3. Really great job from dexterity. Also winning this second race. Oh, I wasn't able to get the share. I have to make the points. But yeah, GG's dexterity. Really great races from both today. Good game. I have to check the race results for the rest of the grid as well. So yeah, let's check for some lap times. Podium lockout, definitely. Relams, fastest lap, 22.2, winning with race number 2. Quirino, 22.4. P2. P3, Beyuke, 22.2 as well. P4, Mr. Eisbahn, 22.4. Kieros in P5, 22.4 as well. Mr. Dexterity Dani in P6 with a 22.2. Also one of the fastest laps. 22.8 from It's Silent in P7. He moved up 9 places. Like, holy shit, Silent. You did a hell of a job in race number 2. Gatillo from P9 into P8, 22.7. 22.9 from Revol, moving up into P9. Hello Q, nice racing man, goated as always. Judd Evampel, he lost 3 places. 23 flat. 22.9 from Udonch. 23.3 from B. Andrew Kidd had a good race as well. P14. Akinia P14 lost 3 places. 32.4. 22.9 from Mashiro, and Hanriak sadly with a disconnect with a 23.1 as well. Good shit from everybody. Thank you very much, Q. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of the Southern American guys, and also I appreciate kind of like everybody in the Forza community. So yeah. Really fucking goated. So, let's hop onto the stream and check out who we can possibly raid over to. So, who's streaming right now? We have Mr. Bala chilling in FH5.
Thanks for the raid.
Thank you very much for the raid, Kieros. Let me give you a little shout out. Here you go, sir. Well, shout out failed? Why? Why did my shoutout fail? Kieros, I can shout out you, man. Oh, frick me. So yeah, who can we possibly raid over? We have K1Z Bala. We have Ouija. Don't worry, alright, thanks. We have Warner Brothers. Playing some motorsport in the P1R. Round 7 Road America. Let's check this out. HYR Warner playing some motorsport. I think, yeah, we should keep it in motorsport. So let's raid over to Warner. Let's distract him a little bit in this race. Alrighty, everybody, thank you for watching. Have a good day, stay awesome. And yeah, see you next time. Take care. Pokes the bear, yes.